M, F, K. Marry, kiss, or miss.
Across the country and around the world, this is the game that everyone is playing. Well, all the Star Trek fans. It is marry, kiss, or miss. The game where you decide who on a list or what on a list of Star Trek stuff you would want to spend the rest of your life with, want to spend a glorious night with, and not want to spend a minute even thinking about. You marry one.
Right.
You, quote, kiss.
Right.
With a capital F. The second one.
Yeah.
And you kill with a capital miss. Huh? The third one.
Yeah.
So marry, kiss, or miss. That is the game.
That's
and
right.
This is how it's played. Somebody gives a list and the other person's like, wow, I hate all of those people. Or how could I choose just one?
Right.
Right.
And this round,
yes,
it goes to me. So I'm the one postulating the list.
Yes.
Okay.
That's interesting. So you think this round goes to you then if you're doing the list? I sort of assume this round goes to me. I mean, which is fine. The other way around, I would say, okay, so this round goes to you and I would read my list.
Right.
Yeah. It's good that people are listening to us figuring out how to do the show while we're doing the show.
I think I actually misspoke anyway, because when you talk about rounds and you say this round goes to somebody, it's usually because they won. But right. I don't think we're not counting this as
I
winning
totally
or
won
losing.
the last one. I know that.
No, you did not.
Okay, so this round is just beginning.
Yes. This round is the round in which I have formulated a list and I will speak aloud the list towards your general direction, in which you will listen to the list and then form opinions about.
Can I ask a really question? Wilt thou?
Yes.
Okay. Go for it.
All right. So these three characters are all security officers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so what's weird is I think I did that list as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, which we haven't done yet, but go ahead.
What I would also be interested to see is if we actually chose the same security officers. But here we go.
Okay.
Marry, kiss, or miss.
Yep.
Odo.
Okay.
Nhan. Or Yar.
Interesting. We did not do the exact same list.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I kind of want to ask you mine because we did two of the same three.
Well, we could do yours after.
Well, we can if you want to.
Okay.
Okay, so Odo, Nhan, or Yar.
Right.
Now, for people who aren't watching Discovery,
right,
Nhan is from Discovery.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, so don't think because if you're thinking that she's making something up here.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not. So there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's an actual character. She was an actual pivotal character, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
In the episode Project Daedalus.
Yes. Right.
No spoilers, though.
No. Right. For those of you not watching Discovery, by the way, Project Daedalus is an episode of Discovery. So I got this because I mostly did this list for myself anyway. Okay. I marry Odo, I kiss Tasha Yar, and I miss Nhan. See, because I'm not going to kiss her because she's got that stuff on her face, right?
See, I think that's
those things that keep her alive. I don't, but if you're just talking about, if you're talking about mashing, if you're talking about, with the faces and the kissing, it seems like it could be problematic. Plus, Odo is just like so incredibly loyal to the people to whom he is loyal. And I assume if we're getting married, then he's going to be completely loyal to me. And Tasha Yar is from a drug planet with sex cults.
Yeah, I feel like there's some.
I mean, I know she got free of that, but remember the episode, the Naked Now. I think it was the Naked Now where everybody was like drunk. It was like the second or third episode of TNG.
Yeah, well, she got it on.
She was just like everybody with Data, with other. I mean, she was walking around just like flirting. I think would be a weak word for it. She was being very. Yeah. She was being very receptive, I think I would say.
Okay.
And certainly people were being receptive to her as well. Yeah. So that would be my answer. I would marry Odo.
Okay.
Plus, let's take it one step further.
Okay.
let's say you get a little bored, right? In the bedroom.
I was gonna say this too.
Yes. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. I think I know where you're going with it.
Well, so then you can be like, yeah, I really, you're great, but I really wish that other guy from Benson, right? And then he just because the guy who played Odo was on Benson.
Yes, I understand.
So there are other guys on Benson as well,
right?
Or that woman on Benson, Didi Khan.
Yeah,
you could be like, yeah, and he'd be like, all right.
Wait, was Didi Khan on Benson?
Yeah.
This is so confused because I always get her confused with Nana Visitor.
Really?
The two of them, I always get them confused.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it was Didi Khan. Now you got me.
Are you sure it wasn't Nana Visitor?
No, it absolutely was not Nana Visitor. But I can't see confusing those two at all. But anyway, that's my answer. I marry Odo.
Right.
I kiss Tasha Yar. And Nhan, who was a great character. She was really a wonderful presence on Discovery.
Yeah.
Like she never even happened.
Yeah. I'm sad for that. I feel like that's prejudiced against Barzan people.
It's really just not wanting to cut my face.
It actually raises a couple of interesting questions because all Barzans have those the augments, they're sort of implants to help them breathe.
Right.
Right. I think she's the second Barzan that we've ever seen on screen.
Okay.
And for those of you not watching Discovery, yeah. So I think I would actually miss Tasha Yar.
Really? There's
a lot going on there. She's cool. Like, I'd like to maybe have a sandwich with her.
Okay.
But I feel like getting into any kind of physical relationship with her would be just fraught with danger.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were we talking about a relationship?
No, I mean, short term, long term.
All right.
Yeah. I don't want to go there.
I want to go straight there. I'm sorry. I understand what you're saying. I don't think you're wrong, but I don't think you're wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would miss Tasha Yar.
Okay.
I think I would kiss Nhan.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how that would work, but I would absolutely have a go. I'd like to kind of explore what that would kind of
Because aren't they like in front of her mouth? Kind of.
They're kind of like in front to the side. Like, I don't know if I could actually get my face in there.
That's what I'm saying. Of course,
I
know we're not really talking about kissing necessarily, but yeah.
I also don't know if they're like removable, but I don't know.
They ripped them out of her face in Project Daedalus in that episode, actually.
That's true, but they didn't.
Spoiler.
To be fair, that was kind of like, murderous person.
Well, no, but my point is, like, they didn't just gently remove it. I mean, like, ripped it from her face, and then she passed out.
Yeah, my point being, do you think in that episode they would have, if they'd been able to, they would have been like, wait, hold on, just if I just push the button, do they like eject? Can I do that? Because
that's true.
If I can't do that, I'm gonna have to rip him out of your face, and I really don't want to do that.
Yeah. When Ariam was, right before she was psychopathic.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, can I just borrow one of those for a second?
Yeah.
And the other one?
Is there like an eject button?
Yeah. All right. So
I would have a go anyway. Yeah, because look, outside of the facial, the implant augment things, she's cool. She's kind of the strong, silent type. She just gets on with the job. She takes no prisoners, and she's just. Mm-hmm. I like that kind of. Yeah.
All right.
I imagine she'd be enthusiastic.
All right. Sure.
And then, I would definitely marry Odo for almost exactly the same reason that you said, because you got Odo, and he's great,
Yeah.
He's got kind of a grumpy thing going on. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Got like a resting grump face.
He does. Yeah. He does. And we're assuming here that he's kind of on board with the marrying thing, but if you wanted a little bit of a change, like you could change up facial hair, head hair, outfits whenever you wanted.
Yep.
All sorts of physical characteristics could be tweaked endlessly to your own personal tastes.
Yep.
And you're absolutely right. There's all, it's fully customizable. I mean, I'm assuming he's on board with it, and not that he would just feel degraded, like he's like, what am I, some kind of human Swiss Army knife or something?
Well, no, it's not human, is he?
No, but I mean, humanoid.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Know.
Sure.
But geez, the sky's the limit.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all the arguments you're making seem like they would be great arguments for Kiss. But yeah.
No, but I'm talking.
I know, right? You're talking from
long
now
term.
on.
Yeah, it's like you know.
We reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely marry Odo. Have you seen his jungle gym? By the way, it's rockin'.
It's
really good. So
it's pretty nice, and yeah. Oh, the surprises too. Like, oh, you brought me you are flowers. Oh God, that was weird.
Thank you for listening.